Yes, ma'am.
So direct and inverse proportion. Okay. So what do you mean by a proportion? What do you mean by direct and inverse? Direct and inverse. Okay, we will.
And direct means both quantities increase or both decrease.
uh,
Inverse means one increases and one decreases.
Okay, okay. One increases, one decreases. If I have a two quantity A and B, okay, it may be speed, it may be distance, it may be sweet box, um, it may be number of clothes, number of amount. Okay, it may be of anything, but what will be the relation that in the direct variation, if one quantity, let's say one quantity is A, the other one is B, if one will increase, the other would increase. Okay, or you can say if the B will increase, the A will increase. Okay, so increment will occur at the same time. Okay, if one will decrease, it may decrease also. If one quantity is decreasing, the other will also decrease. Okay, so this is the direct, they are connected directly. If one is increasing, the other will also increase. One is decreasing, the other will also decrease. And what is the inverse proportion? Inverse proportion is that
One will increase and the other will decrease.
yeah, if one is increasing, the other will decrease. Okay, or A may increase, the B will decrease. Okay, so now we will see what is a variation. Variation is a increment or decrement in the value. Okay, increment and decrement in the value is called variation. Okay, now we will see direct proportion. I have already told you that A and B, if I am having two quantity, okay, if they are having in direct proportion, then we will write them by using this symbol. This symbol shows that they are in a direct proportion. Okay, this is a directly proportional symbol. Directly proportional symbol. Okay, now when we will convert, when this symbol will be converted to equal to, okay, when the symbol will be converted to equal to, then a constant will come in multiplication of k, in multiplication of b, then a constant will come in a multiplication of b. Okay, when this directly proportional will be converted to equal to a constant, k is a constant, will come, will be written in the multiplier of b. Okay, so we can say in the direct proportion, the ratio of A by B will always remain constant. The ratio of one quantity to other quantity will always remain constant. That's it. That is the proper definition. That is the only definition, that the ratio of two quantity will remain constant. Then we can say they are in a direct proportion. Okay, let's take a few examples. Like, see, if someone is working, okay, someone is working, and if he or she work for 1 hour, okay, if he is getting hourly basis salary for 1 hour, if he is getting $20, if he work for 2 hours, he will get $40. Okay, if he will work for the 3 hours, he will get $60. If he will work for the 4 hours, he will get $80. Now can you see that for every hour, there is an increment of $20. Okay, for every hour there is an increment of $20. Now you will when you will take the ratio of salary to hour, okay, it will remain constant in each and every hour. Okay, let's take the ratio. We are saying that ratio will remain constant. Let's check it, it is constant or not. Okay, so salary by hour, we'll check the ratio of salary by hour. Okay, here the salary is $20, hour is 1. Okay, 20 by 1, ratio is 20 by 1. In the second case, salary is $40 and hour is 2. The ratio is 20:1. In the third case, the salary is $60, hour is 3. It is 20 by 1 only. 80 by 4. Similarly, 80 by 4. It is 20 by 1 only. You can see in each and every case, the ratio of salary to hour is constant. Or you can also work out for the ratio of hour to salary. That will also be the same. Okay. You can take any part in the numerator, any part in the denominator. The ratio will remain constant. That is the definition of a direct proportion. Okay. See, this is the symbol of direct proportion. Now, you can solve direct proportion by using the tabular method. Okay, like see, let's solve example. The cost of 4-liter milk is 200. Okay, 4-liter milk is 200. Tabulate the cost of 2, 3, 5, 8 liter of milk. Can you do this? Can you try it? Or can you explain it how it will be solved?
Ma'am, I will take x1 by y1 is equals to x2 by y2 as 4 by 200 equals to 2 by y2.
Okay. You did from x1, y1 method, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All of you did with the same thing? X1, y1 method? See, you can take instead of AB, you can take x1, y1 method also. See, 4-liter milk.
Ma'am, so sorry. So 2 liters will be 100 rupees, and 3 liters will be 150 rupees. 5 liters will be 250 rupees, and 8 liters will be 400 rupees.
Okay. So how did you calculate?
Ma'am, if 4 liter is 200, then 2 liter is 100, and 1 liter is 50.
Okay. By unitary method. You did it by unitary method, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can apply any method, whichever is convenient. Tabular method or unitary, both are simple. Okay.
Ma'am, my teacher gave us a question in the revision test saying she gave one number on the top and one number on the bottom. That table was very confusing. If possible, I'll send you the pic. Can you just...
Okay. Send me.
Yes, ma'am.
So did you get how will you solve it?
No, ma'am, I left it for choice because I didn't understand the question.
Okay, wait. The cost of, see, whatever is given, how many quantities are been given? Milk, liter, milk quantity and cost. Okay, so write down the milk quantity.
Ma'am, when she was explaining the question, I didn't understand too much, but she told that you have to, if one is there, then that into the above one.
Yeah. I am telling you the easiest method. There are two quantity, milk quantity and cost. Okay, for 4-liter milk, LT. For 4-liter milk, the cost is 200 rupees. Okay, tabulate the cost of 2-liter milk. When the milk quantity is 2 liter, what will be the cost? Okay, so this can be done. You can assume this as x1, this as y1, this as x2, and this thing as y2. Okay, milk quantity as x1, cost is y1. So I have told you that in the direct proportion, x1 by y1 will remain constant. Okay, so we can equate all these x1 by y1 ratio with x2 by y2 ratio, x3 by y3. The ratio will remain constant. That is the definition of direct proportion itself. Okay, now take the ratio. The 4 by 200 should be equal to 2 by, let's say this quantity is y2. Okay, you have to find out y2. Okay, so y2 would be, now you can solve by this equation. Y2 would be cross multiply 4y2 equal to 200 into 2, 400. Y2 will be 400 by 4. Y2 will be 100. So for 2 liter milk, you have to pay 100 rupees. Okay, correct? Now the second method. This is the first method. This is the first method. Second method, unitary method. If 4 liter, you can say directly, if 4 liter cost is 200 rupees, 1 liter cost would be 200 by 4, and 2 liter cost would be 200 by 4 into 2. That's it. 100. You will get 100 rupees. So which one is easier?
Ma'am, x1 by y1.
X1 by y1
Yes,
is easier.
ma'am, that is only easy, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
okay.
but can you again explain the x1 by y1 method?
Yes,
Oh,
X1 by y1 method I can explain. Wait. This method is not looking easy.
Ma'am, for this question it's easy, ma'am. But if there are more
Yes, yes.
complicated questions, then this
Yes.
will take a long time.
Okay. So in all this question, direct and inverse proportion, two quantity will be given. Okay, two quantity will be given. So here milk quantity and cost is given. For 4 liter cost is 200 rupees. Now it is asking for 2 liter what will be the cost. Let's say this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, now the ratio, their ratio will remain constant. This is the definition of direct proportion. Now put the value of x1 y1, y2 is unknown. You have to find out the value of y2. Y2 is question mark. You have to find out this question mark value. So x1 is 4 liter, y1 200, x2 2 liter, y2 is unknown. So now to solve y2, cross multiply this equation. 2 into
400 by 4, which is
200 into 2, 400. So y2 will be 400 by 4. It will be 100 rupees. So this cost of 2 liter would be 100 rupees. Okay. Now they are asking the cost of 3 liter. Okay. The cost of 3 liter. You can again take the ratio x1 by y1 equal to x3 by y3. You can assume this is x3, this would be y3. Okay, if they are asking for the 5 liter, then you can assume this will be x4 and its cost will be y4. If they are asking for 8 liter, assume this is x5 and its cost will be y5. Okay, equate the ratio. Only equate the ratio. You can equate these two ratio. You can equate these two ratio. You can equate these two ratio to find out y4. You can equate these two ratio to find out y5. Okay. Will you do it yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, and I also sent the tables to she kept test of many, so I have sent them.
Okay. So is this method is clear or not? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
It is
yes,
clear?
ma'am, it's clear.
Clear. Okay. So what did you send? Yes. You have sent one table that
Oh, I have sent
they are in, you have to check find out they are in inverse or direct. What is the question? What is the question?
First, and in which of the first figure is in which of the following tables x and y vary directly?
Direct relation. Okay. So see, in her question, you everyone can see in her question, table is A, B, two quantity are A, B, and their values are 13, 39, 21, 63, 25, 75. Right? You have to check that they are direct proportion or not. See, in the direct proportion, A1 by B1 should be equal to A2 by B2, should be equal to A3 by B3, should be equal to A4 by B4. Let's say this is A1, this is B1, this is A2, this is B2, this is A3, this is B3, this is A4, this is B4, this is A5, B6, B5. Okay, now take the ratio directly. 7 by 21 should be equal to 9 by 27, should be equal to 13 by 39. It should be equal to 21 by 63.
Ma'am, it is direct proportion.
Direct proportion. Are the ratio
Yes,
equal? 7
Yes,
7 3 is 21, 9 3 is 27, 13 threes are 39, 21 threes are this, 25 threes are. So they all ratios are equal. They are equal to 1 by 3. It means they are in a direct proportion. They are in a direct proportion. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Now, where is the confusion? Nityashri, who sent me this pics?
No, ma'am, I have confusion in the second table.
Second table. Okay.
No, ma'am,
That-
means I have sent all the images like when she get the test. In the second image, I have a problem.
Okay, okay. So let's take the second image. Second image,
The question, I'll read it out, ma'am. 1 second.
no problem. A, B are given 10
Complete
by
the
5.
following tables given that X varies directly as Y.
Which, okay. So the second one, this 5, 8, dash, 12, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They are asking, in question, it is asked that complete this table. X and Y are given. X and Y are given 5, 8, dash, 12, 10, dash, 35, dash, 25, dash, 32. Actually, this is simple. The same method you have to apply. Take the ratio. Take the ratio. 5 by 8 should be equal to dash by 12. Now find out the dash, value of dash. What will be this dash? This, let's say this is X. This is X1, Y1. This is X2, Y2. So this X2 will be 12 into cross multiply. To solve these ratio, cross multiply the values. X2 into 8 equal to 12 into 5. Now X2 would be 12 into 5 divided by 8. 12 5s are 60 by 8. You will get 30 by 4, or you can say 15 by 2. Okay. You will get 15 by 2, 7.5. 15 by 2 will be 7.5. Is this okay? This method is clear. Now you can you have to find out this value. Okay, X3, Y3 value, Y3. So equate these two ratio. The ratio of X3 by Y3 should be equal to 5 by 8. The ratio, all ratios should be equal to 5 by 8. Okay. Now again cross multiply. Cross multiply Y3, 5 Y3 equal to 8 into 10, 80. Y3 is 80 by 5. Y3 will be 80 by 5. It can be solved for the, yes, 5 1 ja 5, 5 8 ja 5 8 ja or 5 7 ja 5 6 ja. Okay, 5 6 ja 30. Now this would be Y3 would be 16. So where is the confusion? We are getting the value by equating the ratio. That's it. Now calculate this X4 by Y4. Okay. So equate this ratio X4 by Y4 to 5 by 8. Okay. X4 is given 35 by Y4. Now again solve it, cross multiply the values. 35 into 8 equal to Y4 into 5. Y4 will be 35 into 8 by 5. 5 7 ja 35. 56. 8 7 ja 56. Okay, so Y4 will be 56. Now you have to find out this value. Okay, so this value, let's say this is X5, this is Y5. You have to find out Y5. Again, equate this ratio X by 5 by X5 by Y5 to X1 Y1 5 by 8. Okay, so X5 by Y5. X5 is 25 by Y5 equal to 5 by 8. Now find out Y5. Again cross multiply. 25 into 8 is equal to y5 into 5. So y5 will be 25 into 8 divided by 5. This 5 will be divided. 5 1 5, 8 5 40. So this y5 will be 40. Okay. Similarly, you can find out. Now here you have to find out x6. This would be x6, y6. Okay. Equate this ratio x6 by y6 to 5 by 8. x6 by y6 equal to 5 by 8. x6 you have to find out. y6 is given. It is 32 equal to 5 by 8. Again cross multiply. After cross multiplying you will get 8 into x6 equal to 5 into 32. So x6 would be 5 into 32 divided by 8. 8 4 ja 32. x6 would be 20.
32, ma'am.
Yes, x6 would be 20. So in this way, only equate the ratio. That's it. Nothing to do. Equate the ratio, cross multiply the thing, and get the unknown. Okay,
Okay,
is this
ma'am.
clear? Clear? Every time equate all the ratio with the first ratio only, because first ratio is the given. Okay. Is this clear? Any other problem in this images that you have sent? No. Okay. This method is clear now. Okay. Now similarly, yeah, they may give this table, and okay, in this table the second one, find out they are in a direct proportion or not. Find it out. Do it quickly.
Ma'am, the first one is directly proportional.
First one is directly proportional. I am asking the second one. Tanvi. Tanvi. Okay, Abhinav also sent me the revision worksheet. So in which one you are having a problem, Abhinav?
Ma'am, I do not have any problem, but
You
if we
have
have
sent
time, we
the
can do
revision
those, ma'am.
sheet, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So we will take similar type of questions in this unit. After that, you can solve it easily. Okay. Okay. So yeah, tell me. Please keep continue. How this second is a direct proportion or not?
Ma'am, they are not, they are inverse proportion. They are not in direct proportion.
How you can say?
Ma'am, because 6 by means they are not equal. X1 by Y1 is not equal to X2 by Y2 and X3 by Y3.
Yes,
all of
yes.
them are not equal.
Not equal. Correct. And the first one?
Ma'am, first
Ma'am,
one is
first
3
one
by
is
2.
directly proportional.
Directly proportional, because every time the ratio is
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Ratio is same for all the rows. Okay. So this is yes, this is no. Okay. Now see. Okay. This question is important. An electric pole 14 meter high. Okay. One electrical pole is there. Height is 14 meter. Cast a shadow of 10 meter. Okay. This is the shadow of this electrical pole. Okay. And this shadow length is 10 meter. Find the height of tree that cast a shadow of. Similarly, beside this pole, there is a tree. Okay, there is a tree, and the tree cast shadow. Okay, tree cast a shadow,
Ma'am,
and that
it's
is of
21 meters tall.
15-meter length. Okay, so find out the height of tree. First,
Ma'am,
you should
21
know
meters.
which relation, which proportion exists here, direct proportion or indirect proportion.
And direct proportion.
Direct proportion. High. Why?
Ma'am, because
Hmm.
ma'am, the shadow decreases when the height decreases.
Yes, the shadow will increase when the height will increase. The
Yes,
taller
ma'am.
the person or taller the thing, its shadow will be taller. Okay, so that is the thing. They are in a direct proportion. So you can take, there are two quantity, height wait. There are two quantity, height and shadow height. Okay, now you can make this table so that there will be no more confusion. Okay, so for 14-meter height, the shadow height is 10 meter. Find the height of tree. You have to find out this height, that cast a shadow height 15 meter. Okay, let's say this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So x1 y1 should be equal to x2 by y2. 14 by 10 is equal to x2 is unknown. So you have to find out the value of x2. x2 would be cross multiply 10 x2 equal to 14 into 15. x2 would be 14 into 15 divided by 10 meter. Okay, you solve it. What are you getting?
Ma'am, 21 meters.
Okay, Abhinav.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are only Abhinav. Ananya, what is your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your answer? What are you getting after solving this 14 into 15 by 10?
I'm 21, ma'am.
Yeah, do it. Don't sit idle. Okay, do the question with me. Okay, someone has typed in the chat. Yeah, 21 is correct. 7 by 5. Yes. Yes, correct. You will get 21. Okay. So is this clear for everyone? Okay. Now see, in till now the unit was same. Okay, the unit may also different. The unit may also different. Then in this case, you have to convert the unit. Okay, see here, the question method will be same. Only the units are different. See, let's see the weight of
I'm
12.
ready to convert it.
Yes, you need to convert, because see, one thing is in kilogram, one thing is in gram. So you have to convert the unit. All units should be equal. Okay, so there are two things. One thing is weight of 12 sheet of thick paper. Okay, number of sheet and weight. The number of sheet 12. When number of sheet are 12, their weight is 40 gram. How many sheet? You have to find out the number of sheet. For the weight, 1 by 2 kg. Okay, now see, now you can't equate their ratio directly. You are not allowed to equate their ratio directly, because here the units are different. Okay, so either convert gram into kilogram or kilogram into gram. Okay, you can convert this gram into kilogram. That would be easy, I think. 1 kilogram equal to how many grams? 1000. 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Then 40 gram will be 40 gram will be how much kilogram?
Convert kg to grams, no?
Yeah,
5,000
that
grams.
also we can convert. First solve this mixed fraction. 2 to the 4 5 by 2 kg. In gram it would be 5 by 2 into 1000 gram. Okay. Okay. Or you can solve it further. 500, 5 into 2500 gram. Okay. So now see, you can again make the table. Number of sheet, weight. Now the all unit are same, 40 gram, and here also 2500 gram. Gram. All unit are in gram. Okay, now you can take their ratio. So to find out this number of sheet, let's say this is x, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. You have to find out the x2. Okay, so 12 divided by 40 equal to x2 divided by 2500. Okay, now find out the x2. Again cross multiply, 12 into 2500 divided by 40. So solve it. Do it fast.
Ma'am, I'm getting 750.
750.
750.
Yes, ma'am.
6 2. Yes, 750. 750 sheets. Okay, clear? Okay, now we will see one more question of converting the unit. The map is 2 cities are 4 centimeter apart. Wait. Yeah, this question is quite important. Yeah, do this question. Actually, this is the not the tough. We are I want to take a little bit tough. Okay, you do this question. Example 5. The scale of a map is given 1 up by 30. Can you read this number? Can you read this number?
1.1 is to 3 crores.
3 crore. Yes, 1 is to 3 crore. Or you can write 1 by 3 raised to power. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
1 ratio 3 into 10 raised to power 7. Okay. So scale is given. 2 cities are 4 centimeter apart on the map. Find the actual distance between them. Okay. So find out the actual distance between them. How will you do this question?
Ma'am, easy, ma'am. 12 crore.
Yeah, how did you get it?
Ma'am, it's direct proportion.
It is direct proportion. The scale
Ma'am, so
of
they gave 1 centimeter is 3 crore, right? So, 4 centimeter is 4 into 3 crore, which is 12 crore.
okay. Yeah, it is. It will be same like that you have told. Okay, the scale of the map is given. Ratio is given. Okay, you do you know that the actual there is a direct relation, the direct proportion between the actual distance and the distance shown in the map. Okay, there is a direct proportion, direct relation.
Yes, ma'am. They say 1 centimeter is equals to 10
Yes,
meters.
is-
So if 1 centimeter is the 10 meters, if
Yes.
1 centimeter increases, that it also increases.
Yes. If actual distance is 10 kilometer, okay, 10 kilometer you can't show in the map. So they take the scale, they reduce this 10 kilometer to, they take some standard scale and they reduce this 10 kilometer to 1 centimeter. And now in this map, they will show the 10 kilometer distance by 1 centimeter. Okay, then can you tell me the scale of this map? Scale of this map? If I am showing 10 kilometer actual
1
distance
is
as
1 is to 10.
1 is to 10.
Huh.
Both
Ma'am.
the units are different. 1 centimeter as 10 kilometer. Okay, what will be the ratio? 1 centimeter by 10 kilometer. Okay, the ratio,
And how many centimeter is?
yes, you have to convert this unit. For 1 kilometer, there are
And maybe 1:1 lakh.
there for 1 kilometer there are 1000 meter, and 1 kilometer there are 10 raised to power 5 centimeter. Okay, so this 1 kilometer would be
And 1:10 lakhs.
110. Convert this kilometer. Kilometer
And 10
into
into
10 raised to power 5 centimeter.
6, ma'am.
Okay, so the 10 raised to power 1 and 10
Excuse
raised to
me,
power
ma'am.
5. Yes,
Ma'am, it's 6, no, ma'am, it's 10 lakh.
yeah, it is 10 raised to power 6 only. Okay, so the scale of this
No, ma'am,
map,
10 to the power 1 into 10 to the power 6 will come, ma'am, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
6 zeros. So 60 means
1 by 6 to the power 10 to the power 6.
yeah, 1 by 10 raised to power 6. You can read this as 10 lakh. You can read this as 10 lakh. 1 ratio 10 lakh. Okay. Now the question is that this unit should also be get cancelled. Okay. If the unit will be same, then only you can cancel the unit. You cannot cancel centimeter by kilometer. First convert this kilometer to centimeter, then unit will be cancelled out. Okay, that is the important point taking this example. Okay, so now you solve this question. This question is based on the similar concept. Yeah, who will tell me? Shubhra.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. How will you solve this question?
Ma'am, 1 by 3 to 3 into 1. Just a minute. 1, 2, 3. Hi, 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 7 equals to 4 by y2
4
by y2.
by y2. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Now it will become y2 converts comes to the yes, ma'am. It will be 3 into 10 to the power 7 into 4 means 12 into 10 to the power 7.
7. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is correct. Harshita.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this correct? Harshita. This one is correct or not? This answer is correct or not? Abhinav,
Yes, ma'am.
this answer is correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the direct proportion. Okay. The length will be in direct proportion. Okay. Now let's take another example. Yeah. This question is quite common. Now see, read this question. In a model of ship, the mast is 9 centimeter high. What is the mast? The mast of this one. The vertical pillar. The vertical pillar on the ship is called a mast. Okay. It is 9 centimeter height. Okay. And while the mast of the actual ship is 12 meter height. If the length of the ship is 28 meter, how long is the model ship? It is very simple. The same method you need to apply. There will be conversion of unit or not? Do you?
Yes,
The
9
yes.
centimeters.
1 is centimeter and 2 are in meter. They all should be in the same unit. So convert the centimeter into meter. 1 meter.
And why not convert the meters into centimeter?
Yeah, you can also convert. It is quite easy. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So 12 meter would be 1200 centimeter. So the height of mast.
Ma'am, okay. 1200 is to 800.
Yeah. So the height of mast model, the height of mast height in model, mast height in model, and mast height in two things are mast height in model and mast height in
Original.
actual. Okay.
And the actual chip will be 21 centimeters.
Okay, let's see. So model it is 9 centimeter, while the actual is 12 meter. Okay, if the length of the ship, if actual is 28 meter, then what will be the model height in the model? So this is x1. Take this ratio 9 by 12. Okay, you can't take the ratio directly.
Ma'am,
This
but
is
one
the-
is ma'am 9 by 1200.
Yes, this is in a meter. So convert this meter into centimeter. 1200 centimeter, 2800 centimeter. Now you can take the ratio. X1 by Y1, 1200, 9 by 1200 is equal to X2. You have to find out X2. X2 by 2800. Now find out X2. 2800 into 9 divided by 1200. 2020 will get cancelled out. Now after solving this, what are you getting?
And 21 centimeters.
21
Ma'am,
centimeters.
but when we convert 9 centimeters to meters, we'll get the answer as 2100.
Yeah. So and that 2100 a meter or 21 centimeter, both are same.
Okay, now 2100 we have to convert into centimeters by
Yes.
100.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can convert.
How is 2100 meters 21 centimeters?
She has calculated. She has converted this meter into the centimeter into meter.
Ma'am,
And so
21.
21 meters will be 2100 centimeter, right?
Ma'am, but I'm getting x square as normal 21 centimeter.
21?
Centimeter.
Yes, this would be
And even
21.
I got 21 centimeters.
Yes, 21 centimeter or 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter. Yeah, point. This will not be
Ma'am, 0.21 meter.
0.21 meter. Yes. Shubhra, maybe you have done mistake somewhere.
Ma'am, that's what I was telling.
Yeah. Check it again. This 21 centimeter would be 0.21 meter.
Okay, ma'am.
You would have done mistake somewhere. Please check it. Okay. Now see. Yeah. Now we'll see the inverse proportion. Okay. So this much of question is, I think, enough. You may try few other questions. If you find difficulty, we can discuss in the next class. Okay. Let's take the next proportion, that is the inverse proportion. Okay. Inverse proportion, if there are two quantity, X increases, A increases, B would decrease. Okay. So for representing them in an inverse proportion, the same symbol is used. The same symbol is used. Only here there will be change. A will not be proportional to B. A will be proportional to 1 by B. Okay. This is the representation of inverse proportion. If one will increase, then other will get decrease. Okay. Because it is in a numerator. If we will increase the numerator, the whole thing will decrease. Okay. Got it? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So you can say or you can call this as A inversely proportional to B, or you can say A directly proportional to 1 by B. If you are saying directly proportional, then say 1 by B. If you are saying inversely proportional, then say only B. A is inversely proportional to B. That's it. Or A is directly proportional to 1 by B. 1 by B. Both are correct. Okay. So now when we will remove this proportional sign into the equal sign, then one constant will appear in the multiplication of this term 1 by B. Okay. Now this constant value, if we cross multiply B with A, AB equal to K. So this constant value will be A into B. This it means the multiplication of both the quantity will remain constant. Here in the inverse proportion, the multiplication of both the quantity will remain constant. In the direct proportion, the division was constant. Here the multiplication will remain constant. So instead of x1 y1, here you have to do x1 multiplied by y1. That will be equal to x2 multiplied by y2. That will be equal to x3 multiplied by y3. Okay. So this is the definition of inverse proportion. In direct proportion, you did x1 by y1, x2 by y2 ratio. They are constant. Okay. Here in the inverse proportion, their multiplication will remain constant. x1 y1 equal to x2 y2 equal to x3 y3. That's it. Okay. The pattern will be same. You have to solve them by the same method. Instead of just taking the ratio, you now have to take the multiplication. Okay, you have to follow the multiplication of x1 y1. Clear? Let's see an example. Okay, can you give any real-time example of this inverse relation? Can you give? See, in this photo, this is a light. If the distance from the light will increase, the brightness will decrease. So you can say there is an inverse relation between distance and brightness. Or if you drive a car, when you will drive this car at high speed, the time taken to reach the destination will reduce. Okay, so we can say the time and speed are in a
direct proportion.
time and speed.
Oh, are in inverse proportion.
They are inverse proportion. Okay, if your speed is fast, see, if your writing speed is fast, you can complete your paper in a lesser time. If your speed is less, it will take more time to complete the paper. Okay, so we can say the time and speed are inversely proportional of each other. They are in a inverse proportion. Okay, clear? Now we will take some example. Yeah, check it in this table. First one, they are in a inverse proportion or not? Do it fast. Yeah, Tanvi.
Ma'am, first one is not in inverse proportion.
Okay, and second one? Second one, are they in inverse proportion or not? For the inverse proportion, what you have to do? Let's say this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Just multiply x1 y1. 50 into 5. It should be equal to x2 into y2. 40 into 6. Their multiplication product should be.
And the second one is also not in
Are they same?
proportion.
250 equal to 240 equal to 210. How it is inverse? They are in
And the second one is also not in inverse proportion.
This is not in a inverse proportion,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
they are not same. If they would be in inverse, their product should be same. Here, since product is not same, so this table 1 quantities are not in inverse proportion. Let's check the table 2. Table 2 in second one, this is x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x4 y4. Okay, so x1 y1 should be equal to x2 y2 should be equal to x3 y3. Okay, should be equal to x4 y4. Now x1 y1, 100 into 60, 200 into 30, 300 into 20, or 400 into 15. Are they same? Are their product are same?
Yes, ma'am.
6,000. 6,000, yes.
No, ma'am.
All products are same. It means they are in a inverse variation, inverse proportion. Correct?
Ma'am, but the last one is not same, right?
Last one is same, na? 15 for the 60. 3 to
Oh,
the
yes,
6.
ma'am.
They are in the inverse proportion. Okay. Okay. Now this question is good. 6 pipe are required to fill a tank in 1 hour 20 minutes. So first identify the two things: number of pipe, and the second thing is time taken to fill the tank. Okay, time taken to fill the tank. Okay, now put their values. 6 pipe, if number of pipe are 6, time taken is 1 hour 20 minutes. Okay, how long will it take? You have to find out this time. When only 5 pipe of the same type are used, when we use 5 number of pipe. Okay, so if they are in a first you have to identify that they are in an inverse proportion or direct proportion. See, when the number of pipe will be more, you can fill the tank in a lesser time. Okay, when the number of tap or number of pipe are more, you can fill the tank in a lesser time. When the number of pipe will be less, it will get more time to fill the tank. Okay, it means when one is increases, other is decreases. When number of pipe will increase, the time taken would decrease. It means they are in a inverse proportion. For inverse proportion, we have to put this formula: x1 y1 equal to x2 y2. If they were in direct proportion, then we can put this formula: x1 y1 equal to x2 by y2. They are in a inverse proportion, so put this formula, put the value of x1 y1. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. You have to find out y2. X1 is 6. Now see, it is in a 1 hour 50 minutes. Okay, whenever this type of time is given, you can convert this time into either in minute, you convert the whole time in the minute, or convert the whole time in hour. Convert in 1 unit only. Don't keep 1 hour 20 minutes. How will you do the calculation then? Okay, so convert this into minute. Okay, so how will you convert this? 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, and 20 minutes are extra. So 60 plus 20 minutes, the total would be 80 minutes. So 1 hour 20 minutes, 20 minutes means total 80 minutes. Okay, keep the y1 in 80 minutes, keep the y1 80 minutes, x2 5. You have to find out the y2. If you are keeping this in a minute, the y2 will come in the minute only. If you are keeping this,
Ma'am, can we have quiz?
yeah, after this, first let me to finish, because many of you are having exam next week. So let me to finish this quickly. After that, we'll keep quiz. Okay, yeah, now tell me.
Ma'am, 1 hour 36 minutes.
Y2 will be 6 into 80 divided by 5. So this will go
96 minutes.
5 1 5, 16 6 96 minute. Okay, be careful while writing this unit. If here y1 is in minute, the answer will come in the minute. If you are converting this into hour, then the answer will come into the hour unit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hours only.
Okay, so in this chapter only unit conversion is important. The rest of the procedure is very simple. Okay, now
Ma'am,
let's.
we can write it as 1 hour 36 minutes, no? Because the time is given in hours.
Yes, if you want to convert in hours, you can convert it. See, 96 by 60. In 96 minutes, how many hours will be there? When you will divide 96 by 60, you will get hours and minute, right? So in
1 hour 36 minutes.
96 minutes, there will be one full hour, one full hour, one full hour of 60 minutes, and left minute will be 36 minutes. 1 hour 36 minutes.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
correct? Okay. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can, if
Yes, ma'am.
your answer is in hour, 1 hour 36 minutes, you can take that one. Okay. So now, yeah, this question is interesting. Which one of the following are the inverse proportion? Yeah, you all of you, please read one by one. Start from the Abhinav. Abhinav, read the first question.
The number of workers on a job and the time to complete the job.
So number of worker and the time, they will be in inverse proportion or direct proportion or nothing.
Ma'am, inverse.
Inverse. How?
Ma'am, because if we employ more workers, there will be less time.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You would have seen in the construction, if there will be more worker, there will be less time taken to complete the building. Okay. Okay. Ananya, read out the second one.
The time taken for a journey and the distance traveled in a uniform speed.
Yes.
And this is an
Yes. They are in a time taken and the distance traveled. If you will travel, if you will go or you will travel to longer distance, that maybe you are going in a train, okay, or car or by anything, okay, by any means of transport. If distance would be more, the time taken for that journey would be more or less. If you have to go to Bangalore and one has to go to Delhi, so who will take the more time? If distance is more, the time taken would be more. That is direct relation. Okay, so this is not an inverse relation, right? This is not an inverse. This is a direct relation. This is an inverse. This is direct. Area of now, Ananya. Done. Harshita, read out the third one. Harshita,
Yes, ma'am.
read the third one.
Area of cultivated land and the crop harvested.
Yes, they are in a direct or inverse.
Yes, ma'am. If the land is more, the crop produced will be more. So it's in direct.
Direct. So it is not an inverse, right? This is direct.
Yes.
Now, Nityashri. Nityashri, read the third one. Fourth one, sorry. Nityashri. Okay, Shubhra.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the fourth one.
The time taken for a fixed journey and the speed of vehicle. Ma'am, they're inverse proportional.
How?
Ma'am, because time and speed are in the inversely proportional.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they are always in inverse proportion. Now only Nityashri. Where is Nityashri? Okay. Nityashri. For you only, I have taken this unit first. Okay. The population of a country and the area of land.
Ma'am, inverse proportional.
Yes. If the population will increase, the area of land will decrease.
Per person will decrease.
Okay. Now see. We'll do one more question. After that, we'll play quiz. Okay. This is the last question for you. This is a very good question. Do this. Try to solve it. Rahman is making a wheel using spokes. Okay. These are the spokes. Okay. He want to fix equal spoke in such a way that the angle between any pair of consecutive spokes are equal. Okay. If we fix the 4 spoke, the angle is 90 degree. Angle between them are 90 degree. If he fix the 6 spoke, the angle between them will reduce. If he fix 8 spoke, what will be the angle between 2 consecutive spokes? That is the question.
And that one is 45 degrees.
1 by 45
Ma'am,
degrees.
45
So first
degrees.
you have to identify they are in an inverse relation or direct. They will be in inverse.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
inverse.
Ma'am, they are in inverse.
They will be in inverse. See, when spokes will increase, the angle will decrease. Okay, the angle will decrease. Here the angle is 90. Here angle is 60. So angle is getting decrease.
Ma'am, the next two blanks are 36 degrees and 30 degrees.
Yeah. So what you will do? Let's say this is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So they are in inverse relation. So we have to use x1, y1 equal to x2, y2 equal to x3, y3. Okay. This multiplication will be constant. So 4 into 90 will be equal to 6 into 60 equal to 8 into y3. So y3 will be, take any equation and try to solve it. 6 into 60 equal to 8 into y3. Y3 would be 6 into 60 divided by 8. Yeah, Ananya, what are you getting? Ananya, who was telling the answer? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, Abhinav, tell me. Y3 would be?
Ma'am, 45, 36 and 30.
45. After solving this, you will get 45, right? 360
Yes, ma'am.
divided by 8. Yes, this would be 45. So when number of spokes are 8, the angle between them would be 45 degrees. Okay. Now equate this. Now let's say this is x4, y4. Okay.
36.
Yes. Then x1, y1 would be equal to x4, y4. Find out the y4. 4 into 90 divided by x4 is 10. Y5 you have to find out. Now y5 would be 4 into 90 divided by 10. 0, 0 will get cancelled out. 36. When the spokes are 10, the angle between them would be 36. When spokes are 12, the angle would be, Shubhra,
Yes, ma'am.
angle would be when spokes are
Yes,
12. Yeah, find it out.
Yes.
Harshita,
Ma'am, 30.
Harshita, yeah. Harshita,
Ma'am, they are 36, ma'am.
no. 36 we already got when the spokes are 10. Now you have
Ma'am,
to,
if they are 12, it's 30.
when that 12,
Yes,
when
ma'am,
the
30.
spokes are 12, what will be the angle?
Ma'am, it's 30.
30.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Harshita, what are you getting? Ananya, Harshita, Nityashri, what are you getting? You went away from your device, right?
Ma'am, can we have quiz?
Yeah, Harshita, tell me, I am asking you. What is the answer? Are you getting the same answer?
No, ma'am, I'm doing one.
Yeah, do it first. After that, we will play quiz.
Ma'am, the first answer is yes, they are in inverse proportional.
Yes, they are in inverse proportion. Second
Yes,
one,
ma'am, they are inverse proportion.
second one, calculate
But
the angle
yes,
between.
ma'am.
Nityashri, where is that girl? She requested me, ma'am, please start this the unit, and now she is not attending. Nityashri. Okay. How many spokes would be needed if angle are 40 degree?
Ma'am, 9 spokes.
9 spokes. Okay. So you can do it easily by applying the same formula x1 y1 equal to x2 y2. Okay. So how is this chapter, easy or tough?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it's
how
very easy.
9, ma'am?
Ma'am, I'm getting as 24.
Who is getting 24? Harshita.
No, I'm Shubhra.
No, ma'am.
Shubhra
No,
24.
ma'am.
Yes. Harshita, what is your answer?
Actually, I'm not getting that the third bit, ma'am.
Third question.
Yes.
How many spokes would be needed? You have to find out the number of spoke when the angle is 40 degree. See, x1 y1 equal to x5 y5. x1 4, y1 90 degree. x5 you have to find out. Okay, and y5 is 40 degree. Now x5, keep this as it is. Okay, so x5 will be 40 into 4 into 90 divided by 40. 0 0 will get cancelled out. 4 4 will get cancelled out. 9. So 9 spoke will be needed for
Yes, ma'am.
40 degree angle. Isn't it?
Ma'am, but for the second one, I'm
Ma'am.
getting as 24 only.
Yes, ma'am, I'm getting 9 only, ma'am. I did the calculation wrong.
Yeah.
The cancellation.
Yeah, so 9 will be the correct answer. Yeah, Shubhra, what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Shubhra, what happened?
And for the second one, I'm saying it as I'm getting 24.
Yeah, for the second one, it's 24 only.
Oh, I thought for the third one, you're saying 24.
No, no, second one is 24 only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. For the 15 spoke, 4 into 90 divide equal to 15 into, you have to find out the angle. Okay, let's say it is x. So x would be 4 into 90 divided by 15. 6. 6 4 ja 24. So second answer would be 24. Okay. Clear for everyone?
Yeah,
Or I need
yes,
to
ma'am.
repeat once more? No?
No, ma'am.
Let's play a quiz.
Ma'am, is this chapter done?
Yeah, this chapter is done.
So, ma'am, can we start interest, ma'am?
Interest. The interest
Yes.
is coming in your exam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So when is your exam?
Ma'am, actually, they didn't give the dates yet, but ma'am said this chapter will be coming soon.
Okay, okay. So let's do one thing. Actually, Harshita, what happened? They all chapters are related. Okay. So let me to finish the related chapter. It will be quite easy to understand for you. So let me to first finish factorization and power and exponent. After that, we will start. We can do this chapter.
Algebraic expressions.
Algebraic expression, factorization, power and
algebraic expression.
I think algebraic expression is done already.
Okay, ma'am. I was not there, so I got down.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Algebraic expression is which chapter?
Chapter 9, ma'am.
Chapter 9. Wait. Let me to see. No. We have not done. I have completed this in the 7th class. Okay. For
Okay,
you,
ma'am.
it is pending. Yeah, we can do. So, do you want to learn factorization first or this algebraic expression first?
Ma'am, factorization, ma'am, because
Yes.
this chapter is common for everything.
Yes, this factorization and this graph, factorization, graph, exponent and power, they are related. Okay, factorization and exponent power are related. After that, we can start algebraic expression. Okay, and factorization, power and inverse, power and exponent. Wait, power and exponent. After that, we will take.
Ma'am, can you start the factorization?
Yes. Yeah, next chapter would be factorization only, because I have noted each and every one syllabus. For most of you, the factorization is. Shubhra, is this chapter factorization is coming in your exam?
Yes, ma'am, it's coming.
Okay, so let's finish quickly the chapter factorization and power and exponent. After that, we will do algebraic expression and what was the other one?
Ma'am, interest.
Interest. Yeah, interest. Okay, now you tell me, how was this chapter? This is quite tough or easy?
Ma'am, it's very easy.
This is very easy, ma'am.
Direct
Ma'am,
and
it's
inverse.
like, ma'am, it's like practical, means we have to think and we have to do it.
Yes.
Direct.
Only you have to think that inverse proportion or direct proportion. Right? That's it. The method is very simple. Okay. Now do practice few more questions in this gap, tomorrow's gap. From day after tomorrow we will start. No, from Monday. Monday we will start factorization. Let's play a quick quiz quickly, okay?
Ma'am, on direct proportional.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
And this chapter will come in your Sunday test also. Okay. So prepare this chapter well. Wait, quiz. Let me to find out a link. Quiz.com. Direct and inverse.
Ma'am, can we have quiz now?
Yes, I am searching that link only. Direct and inverse proportion, 14 questions. 10 questions. It's looking interesting. Classical, na? Yeah. Copy link. Okay. I am sending you everyone. Control. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Did you get the link? Yeah, Shubhra.
ma'am, my father wants to talk with you.
Okay.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, sir.
Ma'am, next year, which books we have to refer means from which books you will teach, ma'am, from NCERT books or means from this Chanakya, means I talked to madam.
Yes.
They told her they will give some hard copies of books like that. From which book she has to refer means, ma'am?
I am referring the both, sir. Chanakya notes. We have prepared our few notes by referring 3-4 books, and I am referring with this CBSE book also. So they both
means
are
NCERT books. Okay.
Yeah, NCERT book.
Okay.
You can
means
yeah, Shubhra can tell whatever the example I am taking in the class, that is also there in the CBSE book, right, Shubhra?
Yes, ma'am, in NCERT books also
Yes.
examples are there.
Yes. So NCERT syllabus is our basic thing, and the exam test paper exams and the objective type question which I includes that is from the other notes. We generally prefer 2-3 websites or 2-3 books.
Okay, means
So
why I'm asking you, ma'am. I told madam to that means I required some hard copies only.
okay,
Means ma'am told okay we will provide you, but I'm not able to understand means means it IIT foundation means you will teach some higher level of means apart from the NCERT also.
okay. So, sir, now we are not considering up to that much level because since their exams are near, right?
Okay.
So I am making them to ready for this class exam. So I am taking the NCERT questions only.
Okay, you are directly following NCERT. But
Yes.
From 9th, you are only teaching, or you are only some other math teacher will be there, ma'am?
Sir, I don't know. It is not decided till now. Actually, the Manoj, the director, sir, will
Okay.
take meeting and then he will only decide.
Okay, means it is not decided. Okay.
Is there any complaint in my teaching? Then you can tell me, sir.
Teaching is very nice. I don't have any complaint.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So let's play a quiz. Are you able to join?
Yes, ma'am, we are able to join.
Okay.
Ma'am, but there are only 3 people.
3 people.
Ma'am, I'm joining just a minute.
Okay.